is scheduled for one fall and is for the Hardcore Championship.
Oh yeah, I am pumped for this guy.
Let's not forget, the title is on the line here tonight.
How can I forget? I've been looking forward to this match for a long time.
Social media buzzing as it always does when this competitor defends his title. This is going to be good. There is a dog-faced gremlin on the loose.
And someone is getting hurt tonight. An All-American in amateur wrestling and one of the best in Michigan history.
Yeah, you know, he set the school record for the fastest pin at 15 seconds.
Most grown men who bark sound absolutely foolish, but I'm not going to argue with anything Rick Steiner does.
You'll find no finesse here. Rick Steiner always ready to go.
Impossible to prepare for Rick's onslaught.
You know, some people say that Steiner might not be all there.
Introducing the challenger. From Detroit, Michigan, weighing in at 255 pounds, Rick Steiner. And his opponent, from Long Island, New York, weighing in at 224 pounds, the Hardcore Champion, Matt Cole.
A rather ceremonious presentation for what's considered one of the most unruly titles in this entire business. We know what it means to possess the hardcore title. We don't become a hardcore champion without having a couple of screws loose in the membrane, that's for sure.
To have that title, yes, but what about challenging for it? We certainly have two reckless competitors vying for the same prize in this one.
Wow. Watch the quickness on this. Bang! Snap suplex. Oh, that was just malicious.
Kicks to the cranium of their opponent.
The champ might have just incited an angry response after that.
He's hurled out and crashes down to the floor. Headed out to ringside now. What does he have planned?
Punch right in the head.
Forearm to the face.
Oh, nothing fancy about that.
Oof, man, what a hit.
Steiner looking unable to get a leg up in this match.
Looks like Rick is having trouble generating any sort of defense.
The Steiner name, of course, synonymous with competition. Corey, what are you hoping to see from Rick Steiner tonight if he wants to grab the win?
Cole, I'm hoping we see Steiner unleash his inner bulldog. He needs to attack hard and fast, without hesitation, like a guard dog let off the chain.
And a clothesline.
The challenger really taking it on the chin here.
I don't think he's going to give up so easily, though.
Utilizing the top rope to inflict more punishment. Across the top rope.
And they tie up with a collar and elbow.
Showing strength here, driving them into the ropes.
Punch right in the head.
Locking up with one another.
That gets your attention.
Whitney lariat.
Jawbreaker! Call the dentist. control his opponent like a puppet on a string.
Okay, he should really focus on the match now. We get the point.
Oh, there's some gouging going on.
That's unnecessary.
It pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time. Ooh, he fends that off.
Proof these superstars have done their homework.
Kick to the gut. Dragged around into a neck breaker.
Just like that, Rick finds a counter. Rick gets that set right back to him.
Forearm to the face. Oh, nothing fancy about that.
A steady stream of moves taking out Steiner.
Steiner's being kept in check.
Oh, great wherewithal there.
Excellent opportunity for Steiner to shift the momentum.
That might be what gets Steiner out of jeopardy.
Uh-oh. And the camel clutch.
Camel clutch. Great way to break it.
Crashing down like that, having the wind knocked out of you, never a good time for that to happen. Waistlock applied, but their opponent manages to fight out with a series of punches.
Short close, the challenger is going for it. And the champion gets a shoulder up just before two.
Kicking out there really has to make his opponent question his game plan.
Oh, man, he is more than fired up right now.
Guys, truly, I need to know, when will enough be enough? When is this going to end? They truly want to rip each other apart.
I think you just answered your own question. This doesn't end until they rip each other apart. There's no happy ending to this rivalry. There is no saving grace.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
Ouch. Oh, saw what was coming and answers with the clothesline. What's up? Driving their opponent down with a bulldog. He might be moments away from crowning a new champ.
Oh, I got my hand under the rope just like that. Referee has to break the count.
Oh, yeah, they are still in this. Just punishing their opponent.
From the top.
Totally missed that one.
Oh, man. Uh-oh, jawbreaker. Call it down.
The challenger's struggling for anything here.
Yeah, he could really use a miracle right about now.
The follow-away slam.
Face wash.
He's heading to the top turnbuckle.
From the top. Elbow drop. Oh, it's a piercing elbow.
Oh, he had that scouted.
Lariat.
Did the champ just finish the job?
Shoulders down. Still in this. The title hangs in the balance.
That's how much winning this title means. To give everything you've got. I don't know how much you can have left after that. Up and down, leg lariat.
Consider your title dreams dashed after that.
Into the cover.
Retains the title.
Here's your winner, and still the Hardcore Champion, Matt Cardona. Crucial victory as he retains the title.
This was a great title defense from the champion.
Yeah, hats off to the champion. They could not be kept down in this one.
This is one intimidating superstar.
I agree with you, Saxton. I pity those who pick a fight with Braun Breaker.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Woodstock, Georgia, weighing in at 230 pounds, Braun Breaker!
Breaker broke down the damn door and has terrorized the competition during his young career.
Just look at Breaker's face. The intensity of this man is palpable.
Braun looks ready to completely annihilate the opposition.
Look at the size of this man. 7'3" tall, 400 pounds. The true colossus of WWE.
And his opponent from Lagos, Nigeria, weighing in at 416 pounds, the Nigerian Giant, Omos!
We are looking at a confident, angry, malicious Nigerian Giant.
It is scary how Omos only gets better and more dangerous with each match. This man is facing an opponent tonight who is simply unstoppable. Can he break Braun Breaker tonight? Sound of the bell, and the fight's on with Braun Breaker. Breaker has explosive power and speed that has to be seen to be believed. He runs the ropes in 23 miles per hour.
Braun Breaker represents an entirely new breed of competitor, Cole. That superhuman strength and speed you bring up make him an absolute problem for the opposition.
And on top of all that, Breaker's unpredictable, volatile, and as merciless as they come.
And standing across the ring at 7 feet 3 inches tall, the Nigerian Giant Omos. Even bigger in person than he seems on TV, and you best believe Omos will use every inch of that large frame to dominate here.
There is immense power behind every move Omos makes. Even just crossing the ring, Omos uses more strength than the average superstar.
Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the official's count.
Good Lord, talk about getting drilled. And Braun Breaker doesn't need me to tell him this, but he really needs to rely on his intensity in this one. I swear he can break just about anyone in half with his explosiveness alone.
You're absolutely right, Corey. In all my years in WWE, I've never seen anyone with Breaker's level of intensity.
Oh, what a high kick.
A lot of momentum now on Omos' side.
Yeah, impressive offense from Omos.
And Breaker didn't exactly look like his usual powerhouse self there.
Omos really leading into his natural power here. And this is what makes him so dangerous despite his inexperience. Man.
Headbutt derails the oncoming attack.
flicked him into position.
Strong kick out, but you have to wonder if he can keep it up.
Targeting the stomach.
Oh, that'll leave a mark.
Breaker showing no answer for this attack.
Tough spot for Braun to be in.
And landing with the double axe handle.
Oh, God. Counter there. He goes back into the ring here. He counters with a great reversal. And Breaker turns the tables. I thought I've seen some incredible rivalries in my time, but this might take the cake.
Yeah, this has redefined the meaning of bad blood.
On a molecular level, they are incompatible. They utterly and completely detest each other.
Placed against the turnbuckle. Clothesline in the corner. A picture-perfect moonsault.
Sure was pretty, but we don't judge matches on style points.
Oh, man, he's getting ready to pull the trigger.
Uh-oh. Finds a counter for Breaker.
Ooh, walloped by a huge club. Stiff elbow will break that up.
Bang! Vicious boot.
The sheen is starting to wear off of him a bit now.
Powerhouse display by Breaker. The hype is real, gentlemen.
Jumping knee strike.
Lights out.
Fends it off. Good counter. Stopped cold with a body block.
Manages to slip out of the way.
Close as you're going to get to pinning Omos. And you have to think, it ain't going to happen again.
And Breaker has to be wondering just what it's going to take to end this. How far does he have to go? Manages to land a big headbutt.
Each athlete finding an answer for everything thrown at them.
Pure cover. This could be it. No, 2 count. I cannot believe what I'm seeing right now.
No one can.
Breaker in position with the spear. Omos will come back from that.
Cover. Yes, and Braun Breaker takes it.
Here is your winner, Braun Breaker.
An assertive win for Braun Breaker here.
Braun came here tonight to get the job done, and it looks like he did just that.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the ECW World Television Championship.
Here comes the Samoan Werewolf.
To say Jacob Fatu has made an immediate impact would be kind of an understatement, guys.
Well, Fatu's first WWE match was the main event of Money in the Bank, where he helped the New Bloodline beat Kevin Owens, Randy Orton, and Cody Rhodes.
Yeah, that wasn't impressive enough, Corey. He won a tag team title opportunity in his second match, which led to championship gold in just his third WWE match.
And I predict there will be many more main events and title wins for this man.
There is nothing but pure hatred in his eyes.
What are you talking about, Saxton? Jacob Fatu loves Solo. He says it all the time.
Because Solo wants destruction. Jacob is more than happy to deliver it.
And here comes one of the most decorated competitors in WWE history.
An A-lister of sports entertainment.
The Miz, one of the savviest veteran superstars in all of WWE.
He's the first ever two-time WWE Grand Slam winner. He's held the tag titles, the Intercontinental title, the U.S. title, and the WWE title, all on more than one occasion.
You simply cannot deny the Miz's credentials. He knows how to win.
Introducing the challenger. Residing in Hollywood, California. Weighing in at 221 pounds. The Miz! And his opponent from Sacramento, California. Weighing in at 285 pounds. The ECW World Television Champion. The Samoan Werewolf, Jacob Fatu.
The challenger not taking their eyes off the championship.
And the champ is staring daggers right back at the opposition.
The unhinged Jacob Fatu looking to get this thing going.
Jacob Fatu has to be seeing red 24/7. That's the only way I think I can describe this guy. He's always on edge, always more than ready to put a beat down on anyone who even looks at him the wrong way.
Yeah, talking about a terrifying individual.
On the other side of the ring is the A-lister, The Miz. I expect to see Miz try to break every rule in the book and take any shortcut he can find just because he feels like it.
No, quit whining, Saxton. The A-lister takes the unjust disdain hurled at him from the WWE Universe and shoves it back in their collective face.
We got to cover, guys, for the championship.
Pin attempt on the champion. Quick pin. Championship on the line. He kicks out before the count hits two.
Premature to try to end things now.
If Jacob Fatu wants to win this, he'll have to be careful not to let his rage blind him. Fatu's anger can be a potent weapon, but he's got to keep it in check and not allow himself to lose focus in there.
Yeah, we've seen before that when Fatu lets his bloodlust take over, he's more animal than man. A true werewolf. Cuts the attack off.
And into the collar and elbow.
Driving them toward the ropes, looking to keep some control. cuts him off. Super kick! Damage starting to affect the challenger.
Yeah, and this is the hostility Jacob Fatu wanted to bring.
Right to the hand. You have to imagine the disdain it takes to repeatedly stop someone like that. And he goes crashing to the outside. Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming. And some effective offense with that one. Scores the reversal on Miz.
And just in time, he gets out of there.
Inverted atomic drop.
Ooh. Making the climb to the top rope. From way up and completely missed the mark.
Taking flight only to find nobody home at ringside. What a disastrous miscalculation. Up and
The challenger really struggling to avoid major damage.
I don't think either one has the edge at this point, though.
Jacob Fatu feeding off the crowd, feeding off their energy.
Could really use a sense of urgency right now when it comes to getting back in the ring. Does the official not see him removing the turnbuckle pad?
Keep your voice down. Not looking in any condition to fight. More like a sitting duck here.
Incredible!
My God! Launched like a ballistic missile.
Showing zero regard for anyone's well-being.
This is a situation you want to avoid. And the fighting back gets them out of a precarious position.
Right to the face! Back into the ring now. Big elbow.
The only word that comes to mind with them is aberration.
Yeah, Corey, what started as a sporting rivalry has devolved into this all-out war we're seeing unfold here.
Forearm club.
Rains down an elbow in retaliation.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
Lands the elbow. Oh, he cuts it off. Caught with a neck breaker.
Kick by the Miz. DDT.
This is why the Miz gets away with running his mouth, because he can back it up with big attacks. Solid grip on this hold, not letting go anytime soon.
Figure four. Oh, manages to turn it around.
Pressure's been reversed.
Counters.
Just a debilitating neck.
And the pin for the championship. No, he gets the shoulder up.
What do you have to do to put this guy away?
What are we going to see from Miz?
Framing him up. He's got a picture-perfect opportunity here.
Here we go.
Blow to the abdomen gets them out of that.
Sent to the corner.
Oh, the elbow connects.
Jacob Fatu sending a clear message here. God, ugly but effective counter. Foot to the face. Left hook in the mush.
Jacob Fatu cuts him off. Oh, and back to the elbow.
Oh, driving the elbow. Running knee.
Look at this. Jacob is honing in.
Jacob's planning something here.
DDT delivered.
That's it. The title's going nowhere.
There's two. What a kick out at two.
Somehow, this title is still up for grabs.
Now might be a good time to regroup, rethink your plan.
And it may just take going to the well one more time with that maneuver to gain the pinfall. Jacob Fatu taking the upper hand in a big way.
I love how the Samoan werewolf has kept his rage in check here.
Looking to finish it off.
Swanton bomb.
We are seeing these men leaving it all on the line. A celebration begins. Enjoying the victory here tonight. Opponent, obviously a sore loser.
Well, Cole, I got a feeling this story is far, far from over.
Sign me up for a rematch. Put them up, guys. 2 sweeps.
Absolutely not, Byron.
Gallows and Anderson make that look cool everywhere they go. Unlike Saxton. Nerd.
The following is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 505 pounds. The team of Carl Anderson and Luke Gallows.
True tag team specialist, the big man brawler Luke Gallows, and the all-around technician, Carl Anderson.
These two perfectly complement one another in a way that only two good brothers can.
Going to be a hard-hitting affair. Gallows and Anderson not ones to pull their punches.
Looking focused, looking ready for a fight, and looking to prove why being a good brother is just too sweet. DIY has arrived.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 400 pounds, Tommaso Ciampa and Johnny Gargano, DIY.
Quite the combo. Gargano's technical ability and never-say-die attitude. Ciampa's precision and absolute viciousness.
Two complete opposites who work together in perfect harmony.
Reached the top of NXT's tag division, did the same in WWE. Now they're ready to prove they're the best tag team in history. And this match is underway with one of the most decorated tag teams in the world, Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson.
Absolute masters of the team game. The OC have a career dripping with championship gold. With different approaches in the ring, they are extremely capable of dismantling any opponents in their way. And that's just too sweet.
They've certainly made it clear that they are here to separate the men from the boys in WWE.
But they're facing a team with endless reserves of fighting spirit. DIY. We know Tommaso Ciampa and Johnny Gargano will fight with every fiber of their being.
It's well documented, and Gargano and Ciampa will fight until the final beat.
And that prevents any offense from Carl.
What a shot. Kick to the gut.
Dragged around into a neck breaker.
And makes the tag to their partner.
Awakening arm breaker into the pin.
Will it be?
And he gets the shoulder up before two.
It'll take more than that to hold him down. He's in a very bad spot. Totally out of it. And into the corner he goes.
Carl wards that attack off.
Boom! What an uppercut. Jarring.
Oh, that'll rattle you.
Set up for the impressive leg sweep.
Nicely done.
Ooh, and he stops that offense.
A string of counters. Trading counters and reversals back and forth. Series of counters here. Who will finally capitalize? Oof, that can knock you out. With this level of hostility, it was only a matter of time before we saw it reach this point.
Yeah, Corey, the raw bitterness between them is almost palpable.
Kick right on point. Is Gargano got taken to school with that attack?
Tying up their opponent.
Into a patella brainbuster?
And Gargano is falling behind.
Carl has everything going how he wants it.
European uppercut.
Goes into the corner.
Off the tag. Double team action on the way. Oh, into a big boot. The communication between these two is evident by that move. Tag's made.
Oh, yeah. Not waiting any longer to get in this.
What impact!
Situational awareness with a knee to the abdomen.
Crushing knee strike.
Measuring. Oh, face stop. Going for the cover. Hold on.
They're cheating! Come on, ref!
Getting the shoulder up before two tells me the end is not near.
Strength to send someone airborne like that. Getting the tag could be the momentum swing they needed.
Oh, what an uppercut!
Jarring.
His body has to be racked with pain.
You're not too good so on your own. That's what your teammate is for.
Turn it around with a reversal.
Oh my gosh!
Stops the kick.
Finds some payback with their own reversal.
Russian leg sweep and the octopus stretch.
He's in deep, deep trouble here. Well, maybe not. Able to slip out of things, and a couple of them. Hands right to the mouth. Buster! And he goes for the pin. Save made by the teammate.
Not a moment too soon. just one final blow away from not kicking out next time.
Oh, step ahead.
This isn't going to be pretty.
Nice suplex.
He looks absolutely dead on his feet.
And his body has to be in extreme amounts of pain right now.
Back elbow smash, nothing fancy.
As a set up in the corner of tag made, the OC. Perhaps looking to put an end to this with the Magic Killer. That could ground Gargano for good. Got it. Big time tag team win.
Here are your winners. The team of Carl Anderson and Luke Gallows.
Luke Gallows leads the way in route to victory here tonight.
DIY are as tough and smart as they come, but even that wasn't enough to get them the win.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Intercontinental Championship.
The living Lucha Libre legend is here.
A man who has done it all in WWE.
A former world champion, WWE champion, Royal Rumble winner, Rey Mysterio has made a career out of stepping up.
Some say he's the underdog tonight, but in his mind, winning the title is a mere formality.
Of course, the title is on the line in this one, guys.
And don't be surprised if history is made here tonight. I know the champ has looked good as of late, but I'd say the opposition has looked just as good, if not better.
Cole, do you realize what a win would mean for this gentleman tonight?
Oh, my God, you could make your career in one night if you knock off the legend.
Introducing the challenger. From San Diego, California, weighing in at 175 pounds, Rey Mysterio! And his opponent, from Sherrills Ford, North Carolina, weighing in at 385 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, Braun Strowman!
Who's going to lay claim to the workhorse title here tonight?
battles waged over the Intercontinental Championship over the years between legends and absolute titans in this business. This match could easily be history in the making.
Delivers the knee.
Oh no, what is this?
Reverse choke slam.
Something bad is coming his way, and he has no clue. Being set up in the corner for something.
Ooh, and he manages to reverse.
Went for the springboard and missed. Tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that.
Corey, Braun's obviously known for his powerhouse style and his feats and strength. How do you think that will factor into this one?
I think it'll factor in big time, Cole, without a doubt. The power game has always worked out tremendously for Strowman, and that should absolutely be the case here. If the monster's unleashed, then have mercy on the soul of anyone who ends up in his path.
Setting up for something here. Straight impact. Shoulders down. Championship at stake. No, he kicks out.
He clearly has no intention of staying down.
The arm getting pummeled.
Vicious, just disrespectful. But this could also light a fire under you. Make you fight even harder.
Now heading outside.
Oh, my! Going to the top rope. What's his plan?
Incoming!
Off the mark. Sharp reversal stopping Mysterio.
We're locked in reversals here. Neither competitor intimidated.
Look at this heel hook. This is how you punish your opponent, and he's enjoying every minute of it.
Oh, Nana.
Gets out of dodge. Looking for more damage here. Relief.
The champion into the pin. Powering out in one.
Fighting hard to stay in this match.
Stomping down. Turning the tables.
These two reaching a standstill with all these reversals.
He almost got caught by that one. Tension is mounting as he eyes his target. Disrupts the attack with an elbow to the gut.
And he gets directed into the corner. Uncorked a big punch. These two have learned each other so well. Both competitors showing they've studied the other's playbooks to the teeth.
Headbutt to the back of the neck. What a chancery. And the challenger's really not looking so hot now.
It's time to catch that second, maybe even third wind.
And Ray had it scouted.
Stumbling to his
The pin for the championship. The champion with his shoulder up before two.
He's not even close to being done yet.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Strowman able to get out of the way. Uh-oh.
For the title, new champ.
An easy kick out there. A little over-eager with that cover.
Dangerous Hurricane Rana.
And just like that, we've kicked the tempo up a notch.
Looking for a power bomb, but no counter. Uh-oh, this could be bad.
619. Spectacular maneuver from Ray.
You know, you could play that on a loop and it will never get old. Blast off.
I don't know how these men keep going.
They gotta be close to running on empty by now.
Look out!
Right on point with the frog splash from Mysterio. We might see a new champion crowned.
No, they kicked out. The champion kicked out.
The title still hanging in the balance.
Resilience of a champion on display.
Mysterio is almost impressed right now. His opponent is showing just as much heart tonight.
He wants this fight on the outside.
He's able to counter that. There's electricity running through this arena right now.
Will it be the spark for one of these competitors?
Fends off the attack with an elbow. What a clothesline! Ouch! Such heart being shown by Mysterio.
Braun is being completely neutralized.
Return fire on Ray.
And that might be the start of the momentum swing Braun needed.
Prime opportunity now for Braun to get some separation and gather himself.
He gets back into the ring. Rey Mysterio gets the win.
Here is your winner.
Oh, and that's what you get for disrespecting your opponent.
Falling victim to the ref's count. This one is over.
I hate a count out. I feel cheated, and I know the WWE Universe feels cheated.
The following is a triple threat match and is for the ECW World Heavyweight Championship.
Yeah, now we're talking.
Introducing the challenger from Asbury Park, New Jersey, weighing in at 391 pounds, Big L. Low.
Here we go, gentlemen. Huge title match coming up.
And a huge opportunity for the champ to prove to everyone that there truly is none better in all of WWE right now. The challenger about to compete in a career-altering championship match. He is ready. Make way for a wrestling machine.
And introducing the challenger from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 237 pounds, Kurt Angle.
And hey, everybody, don't pay any attention to those chants. Kurt Angle rules.
Not according to the crowd, Corey.
Angle never let it get to him.
Kurt Angle is the definition of an in-ring technician.
Things are about to get good.
And introducing the champion from Brooklyn, New York, weighing in at 244 pounds, the ECW World Heavyweight Champion, Boss!
The champ comes into his title defense incredibly confident, Corey.
And with good reason, Cole. When you're the champ, you don't have to worry about winning. You just have to make sure you don't lose. That is the champion's advantage. The champion's advantage. The WWE Universe more than ready for this title defense, and the champion is prepared too.
Three superstars in the ring, but only one victor in this triple threat matchup. Hold on a second. Could be a matter of time. Submission being locked in. And the submission is broken up.
Maneuvers out of the way.
Big flying forearm.
He's able to slip away from that.
Uh-oh, monkey flip.
I love it.
Angle switches it up.
Back in the ring. Single leg takedown. Looking for it. There it is. The ankle lock is applied.
This is going to be devastating. Breaking the hold. He's keeping this match going.
Boot.
Nice.
Uh-oh, arms are trapped. No way to protect himself.
Look at this. Stomp after stomp after stomp.
Hard for the champ to have any answers when endless strikes are being rained down on you. Setting it up. Thunderous clothesline.
Totally helpless at the moment.
Launched into a run. Quick cover. Title on the line.
That breaks the count. This match continues on.
Boom. Wow. Lights out.
Angle in a distressing spot.
Angle failing to show his trademark intensity. And a stop to the gut, too. Oh, my goodness. Nasty line.
He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about.
Determination in his eyes, and now a kendo stick in his hands.
The champ taking a bit of damage.
Yeah, hard to defend against a gold medalist like Angle. Able to slip out of that one.
Whoa, monkey flip. I love it. Wow, picture perfect moonsault.
He's got a sledgehammer. Oh, man, this is not going to end well. Oh, man, adding more injury to injury with that hammer.
Come on, this has got way too far. Just stop this already. Oh, man, what a punch. He is staying aggressive now.
Yeah, don't expect him to press pause anytime soon.
He gets set straight down to the floor.
Angle escapes the attack.
Got them off their feet here.
He's got that look in his eye. It's go time.
And now he gets back into the ring. Boom, what a kick. Ooh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly.
The challenger looking fairly run down at this stage.
This is what happens in a triple threat match. Might be time to regroup and let the other two duke it out for a bit.
Boom! Good defense from him.
He dodges out of danger.
Targets the gut to end the offense.
Suplex! Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
Grabbing a kendo stick, any connection with flesh will definitely leave a welt.
Connects! Saw it coming!
Steering clear there.
Single little takedown. Uh-oh, the ankle lock.
The ankle lock! The ankle lock is cinched in!
That ends the submission hold. Clothesline to the back of the neck. And into the pin. Title on the line. Oh! Only a one count before the kick out.
I can't believe the ref didn't get two here.
Double arm lock.
Yeah, double arm lock, son.
Challenger might need to regroup after getting knocked around like that. Angle gets the better there.
And he now slides back into the ring.
Oh, attacked in the midsection. The champ left reeling a little by that. Like the champ is pinned. We might have a new champion here. The champ not letting the ref get to two.
He's not letting fatigue set in or get the better of it.
Endless knee strikes.
And the champ now having to deal with the relentless strikes from a motivated challenger.
Target locked in. He knows it's that time.
Both wrists captured and man, knee strike. No love lost between these superstars right now, really trying to prove who the better man truly is. Sit out, power bomb.
That was one of those power bombs that would shorten someone's career.
His fist connects.
He's getting back up, but I don't think he's going to like what he finds.
Oh, moonsault!
Man, did you see the height on that?
Fortune has the champ pinned. Is this it? And he only stays down for a one count.
Unbelievable display of will in the late stages of this matchup.
Wrist clutch applied.
Sliding back into the ring. And a kick.
Up into the torture rack.
Oh!
The cross jacket is locked in.
Cinched in deep. Night-night.
Wrapped around the neck. This is dangerous.
Trying not to fade. Delivers a harsh elbow.
We've got to acknowledge these fans. A packed arena, and we're hearing every single voice.
It is loud and it is mad in here. Elbow puts an end to that. Getting him right into the corner.
He's placed into a precarious position.
Wow, he reversed Angle. What a punch! Running knee.
Caught with that sharp elbow.
Big boot! The champ with the cover.
That's it. The champ stays the champ.
Here is your winner, and still the ECW World Heavyweight Champion, Boss!
There he is, the champion, standing tall after this defense.
He came out here and defended what was his. You have to give him credit.
The following is a triple threat match and is for the WWE Women's World Championship.
Prepare to witness brutality.
Ripley is ready to go to work.
Introducing the challenger from Adelaide, Australia, Rhea Ripley.
Ripley may just be one of the most intimidating presences WWE has ever experienced in either division. She strikes pure, unbridled fear straight into the hearts of her opposition.
Yeah, it's almost impossible not to second-guess yourself when you're taking on Rhea Ripley. She can just seem unstoppable at times.
I think Ripley has done all she can to cultivate the aura of fear. There's a mental aspect to her game that you can't overlook.
Call her the Nightmare, call her the Eradicator. I call her straight up dominant. The evil genius of the sky is here, and our reign of terror is about to begin.
A woman who has quickly taken control
And
of the women's
introducing the
division.
challenger, representing Damage Control from Tokyo, Japan, Io Sky.
Io Sky is a superstar who's always willing to push the envelope. She's absolutely fearless in the ring.
Yeah, Io's attacks and recklessness are definitely to be feared.
A style all to her own. Io Sky loves to inflict pain in so many ways.
A Money in the Bank winner and world champion, there's no telling how high Io can fly. The double champion is here, flashing her gold collection.
And introducing the champion from Dublin, Ireland, the WWE Women's World Champion and the WWE Women's Intercontinental Champion, Lyra Valkyria.
This is a grand entrance for a woman who's made history. She carries the weight of 2 championships.
She is absolutely at the top of the women's division, and she's carrying the 2 championships to prove it. Think of what her accomplishment means to girls everywhere. Female competitors are even more inspired by seeing her with 2 titles.
Just an amazing accomplishment. With the women's division being so fierce, double titles means double the list of challengers gunning for her.
All eyes are on this match for the Women's World Championship.
With this kind of prize on the line, you just know this will be a knockdown, drag-out fight.
I'd expect nothing less. These women are convinced that this is their moment, their time, that this title is theirs for the taking.
Ooh, shot block. Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee. This is how you take a bigger opponent apart. Take the legs right out from under. Oh, man. Maybe not. Maybe not.
And she saves the match. Showing out their deadlifting prowess and just
Tossing them aside.
I honestly can't believe.
O'Connor looking for the win. Look at the bridge, too.
Pin attempt broken up.
The temple's getting rattled.
Boom. Good night. What a knee.
Trapping the wrist and the knee to the jaw. Boom. What a hot shot. Sent all the way to the outside.
Not the position Lyra Valkyria wanted to be in.
Ripley clearly enjoying her infliction of agony.
Bam! She flipped that attack around.
She goes under the ropes, back inside.
Does she think she's in a pose-off or something? This is a wrestling match.
Big boot. Vicious.
Enough of this. She needs to refocus on the task at hand now. Into the steel steps. That's got to be a tide turner.
Kick right to the midsection.
Drop kick.
Oh, great.
Schoolboy line to put this one away.
And stops the pin.
A little too close for comfort for her.
Io with a turnaround.
Turn out the lights. Now we know what the 5 fingers say to the face. Ribbon down, air raid crash.
Turns it into a pin attempt.
And there's the kick out. Still has enough energy for the simple kick out.
What a shot.
Nasty roundhouse kick. What a hurricanrana. Oh, yeah. She is really getting fired up. Drop kick to the back. Uh-oh. And Valkyria expected that.
Taking off from the ropes. A big kick to the gut. The clubbing forearm. What a German suplex.
Oh, what a clothesline. Big impact off the neck breaker.
Heading to the top rope here. Look at the high splash.
And there it is. The title's not going
for the
anywhere tonight.
Looking vulnerable now, guys. The champ's slowing down some now.
This deep into a triple threat, you're lucky if you're still standing.
Manages to reverse it. Fires back with a crucial elbow.
Oh, my, dragon screw targeting the ankle. Kick to the gut by Ripley. Muscling up her opponent for a riptide.
That might have just sealed the deal on us having a new champ.
Io defiant as ever with that kick out. No idea if that was just on instinct or what, but she refused to stay down there.
And Ripley is stunned right now. So many opponents have fallen to that move, but not this one. Throws her back in from ringside.
Ooh, clothesline delivered.
Taking a little tour of ringside, and I guess we're one of the pit stops. She's headed to the outside. No threat of count out here. Whip back into the ring.
Wrenches the arm. Ooh, nasty kick. Hurricanrana.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
Shoulders are down. To retain. Stopping the pin there. Lift it up. What's next?
Impressive display of power.
Sit down, power bomb.
Lyra absolutely not backing down.
Impressive defense stops Ripley.
She'll take things into the ring. Io Sky. Loading over. Cozy punch.
The hold is broken.
Oh, my goodness. Bodies must be writhing in pain right now. The breaking point must be on the horizon.
But yet they continue forward, showing no desire to quit.
She's headed out of the ring. Countouts are not a factor for her.
Ripley has her.
Crashing to the floor.
A huge miss. There's bad timing, and then there's whatever you want to call that.
And Lyra has suffered a lot of damage at this point.
The match hangs in the balance, and Lyra has more questions than answers at this point. Right across the shoulders. Io Sky has set her sights on her opponent now.
Sliding back in under the ropes here. And she's making her way to the top rope here.
From the top, sent into the stairs. That'll stop anybody. Oh no, decided to take a leap of faith and paid the price. Rhea Ripley turning up the intimidation factor.
She's headed out of the ring.
Looking for a little more breathing room. Thunderous club comes down. Very effective. Kick to the stomach.
Drop kick to the knee. Ooh, what a damaging blow.
She is trying to shake the cobwebs, but she can barely stand.
Whoa, just floating through the air.
And look at from the back suplex. Here's the pin. Title could be decided. Barely kicks out.
Somehow she's still in this matchup. It's unbelievable.
She's rummaging around under the ring here.
There's no crying in baseball, gentlemen, but finding yourself on the receiving end of that bat might tell a different story. Ripley uncorking a clothesline, and another ripcord position.
Get this back into the ring now.
Able to make a timely escape.
Crossbody. Oh, here we go. This is raw power.
Oh, my goodness. Into the powerbomb.
Two.
The champion retains.
your winner, and still the WWE Women's World Champion, Lyra Valkyria.
Get ready for tons of unbridled destruction.
As their name implies, all they care about is causing pain.
Now, these are the last two dudes you want to see charging your way.
Well, it might be the last thing you ever see if they do.
AOP, arguably the most dominant force in NXT history.
He's never been concerned with adulation, just demolition.
And they've been masters of destroying anyone in their path.
AOP has returned to the scene and has fired a warning shot across the entire WWE Universe.
Looking to make a statement, to get out of their way, or else.
The big, strong boy of WWE.
Well, Bate made a real name for himself on both sides of the Atlantic. A founding member of NXT UK and now a fixture in NXT in the US.
Now do yourself a favor and look up his NXT UK championship battles against the likes of Gunther and Butch. Some of the best matches in NXT history.
Bate has run the show in every form of NXT, but still has much to prove in all of WWE.
Bates the first NXT UK Triple Crown champion, NXT UK champ, tag champ, and NXT Heritage Cup champion.
Big, strong boy vibes all day.
No weak link in his game. A true example of British strong style. The Bruiserweight. A master of joint manipulation in every way.
A superstar who truly turned a corner since renouncing his past as Butch.
Might be less of a brute, but still brawling.
We are only seconds away from fists starting to fly.
Yeah, and fingers starting to snap.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall and is for the World Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers at a combined weight of 380 pounds. Tyler Bate and Pete Dunne, New Catch Republic. And their opponents at a combined weight of 620 pounds. The World Tag Team Champions, Anchor and Result Authors of Pain.
One of these teams is going to have to work in unison from bell to bell if they want those tag team titles.
Fame on the line as the World Tag Team titles are up for grabs in this old-school tag team match with Akam and Razor. And in the other corner, they will be dealing with Tyler Bate and Pete Dunne.
When you're at the top of the mountain in the tag team division, every other team wants to knock you off of it. That's what this championship match is all about.
Oh my gosh, what impact! Oh, God!
Akam starting to get the crowd involved.
And now propped up in the corner. Oh, shoulder to the gut. Tyler didn't look too comfortable there.
Yeah, that can be a building block for Akam to build upon.
He gets out of the way.
Oh, my, sent flying.
Was definitely not thinking about finesse with that one. Was only thinking about dominance.
Oh, what a right.
And some attitude behind it. Oof. Good contact.
German suplex. And he got to his partner.
Boom! What an uppercut. Jarring. Stomp right to the gut. Added pressure afterwards. Ugh.
Kicks to the lower back. Clutching the wrist. Just absolutely punishing their opponent here. Relentlessly.
Man, what timing on that counter.
Great hip toss. The champ taking command.
Uh-oh. Oh, Razor gets cut off. Retaliation from Razor.
Both superstars countering one move after another. Got him in the corner now.
Tags into the match. Oh, targeting the arm. This has got to hurt.
Maximizing the pressure on the arm could limit the champion's offense.
Oh, stuck between the corner and a splash.
Getting off the tag here.
And the tag's made. Oh, and Akam goes for a quick ride.
He's rising to his feet in a perilous situation from the top. Oh, man. Inside cradle.
Oh, look at this small package. Oh, my, how in the world did he kick out of that?
He's still in this.
Reversal. And that turns things around.
Striking at will. That was a furious assault from the champion. Each blow coming in harder than the last.
Kick from behind. Ouch.
Akam avoids the attack.
Suplex. The challenger taking some minor damage.
Yeah, Akam looked confident going on the attack.
Oh, my God, what an elbow. Saw it coming. It counters it.
Heartbreaker.
just done gouging the eyes.
Ruthless.
What a stop to the back of the neck.
Tag made. Fresh partner in. He gets the tag.
Oh! Military press. This incredibly hostile rivalry has reached levels we don't often see around here.
This has been a defining journey for these superstars. They're not the same people they were when this thing started.
There's no telling where it will end.
A showing confidence from Razor.
Hard impact on the back.
Getting set up in the corner now.
Can't imagine what this team has planned now. They've been dominating this matchup. We're about to find out.
No! Neckbreaker bomb. This might be it. The champ might keep it here. Got it. And they stay atop the tag division.
Here are your winners, and still World Tag Team Champions, Anchor and Result.
She is ready to get in the competition's face.
Michin is as Michin does. Never afraid to do something crazy.
The following is an Extreme Rules match. Making her way to the ring from Fontana, California, the WWE Women's United States Champion, Michin.
And Michin really knows how to take care of a problem inside the squared circle.
Yeah, the HBIC is looking to neutralize the competition tonight and won't back down until she gets business done.
Here comes Shotzi.
Let's be honest, this woman's a psycho and proud of it.
And her opponent from Oakland, California, Shotzi.
Just like that tag, Shotzi herself is a loose cannon, and that's putting it lightly.
You never know what kind of thing Shotzi is going to do to her opponents or even herself.
You're absolutely right, Saxton. I mean, Shotzi shaved her head just to intimidate an opponent.
Always willing to throw caution to the wind and do anything to win.
Unapologetic and fearless, Shotzi is ready for a fight.
We'll call it an act of defiance or call it one of delusion, but Shotzi isn't backing down.
This is a match where these WWE superstars take it to the max, to the extreme. There are no rules.
As an agent of chaos myself, I've always had a little bit of a soft spot in my heart for Extreme Rules.
Oh, there's no question that Extreme Rules is in a category all by itself.
Well, some people look forward to Halloween, some look forward to New Year's Eve. Me, personally, I look forward to every Extreme Rules match on our shows.
Oh. Face buster!
Getting her set up for something in the corner.
Every counter being answered with another.
She turns it around on Meechin.
All these counters, it's like they're in each other's minds.
Smashing the face right into the ground.
Chucked right out of the ring.
She's heading outside the ring now. Dangerous intentions in her mind right now.
And she's pulled out a steel chair. That could be an equalizer inside the ring.
Shotzi is really falling behind.
Meechin is executing everything she wants.
When you're not concerned about the rules, you have to think your mind runs a little wild, Corey.
When there are no rules, there are no consequences. Just let that dark part of your mind take over and run wild.
She knew how to evade that.
Jumping clothesline! What agility! Oh, they clutch their opponent's wrist, and look at this.
And this is just next level brutality. Every strike more devastating than the last.
Double leg drop! Run out of ringside and back to the mat.
Bam!
And Meechin reverses it. She lost some of her stamina at this stage.
This is a classic Extreme Rules game plan. Try to deal as much damage as possible.
Straight into the pin. Two! Power through after two.
The end was in sight.
And she's fine taking this to the outside.
A table. The WWE Universe is going wild.
She wants to take this thing to the outside.
And it must be garbage day because out comes the can.
She's getting back into the ring, under the ropes. Oh, perfect kick. It knew what was coming there. Kick gets caught. Oh, elbow to the knee.
That'll hyperextend your leg.
Make sure you protect your neck. Meechin flexing all her hard-hitting style with that maneuver.
A cracking blow from that flying trash can. And what's she gonna do with this table?
Set up a buffet. What do you think she's gonna do, Saxton?
I can't see this going on much longer.
At this point in the match, there's no time to recover. The damage is done.
And an answer from her.
Both sides with an answer to every piece of offense.
Propped up in the corner.
She turns it around on Meechin.
Oh, God. Man, she's got to get herself together here. Going for something big, something splintery. This could change the whole match.
From the heavens.
That's not what she was looking for there.
Got out of the way.
Oh, look at this. Is it enough, guys? Is it enough to get back in this match?
Wow.
So far, so good.
Oh, Meechin's shoulders are down. And it's all over. Shotzi wins.
Here is your winner, Shotzi.
This one ends in a loss for Meechin.
Look, Meechin fought valiantly, but tonight just wasn't her night.
All these niggas scared of cancer. They don't want no smoke. All these niggas scared of cancer. They don't want no smoke. All these niggas scared of cancer. They don't want no smoke. All these niggas scared of cancer. They don't want no smoke.
MJLJLB in the clutch, or I can switch my whole style, MD in the clutch. I got the word on my mind, something like not seeing. So when you see these headlines, motherfucker, take care.
AB33 RSVP, still smoking crack a low, flowing like a chimney. Player haters I hit.
I got her on my mama, on my mama, on my mama. I defeat all of my encounters. I put the money on the counter. I told my mama I'ma come up. On my mama, on my mama, on my
Wrist game.
They are ready for battle.
You want tag team wrestling that means something? You want tag team action that will get extreme? Look no further.
It's going to be all for the ECW World Tag Team titles. The damn Dudleys at it again.
Oh, baby, we are about to get extreme.
You know, Street Smarts has a different meaning when you're from Dudleyville.
Yeah, it's not like the easy streets of Burke, Virginia.
Timeless brutality, broken bodies, carnage, and debris everywhere.
If there is an advantage to be found, the Dudleys will find it. They will use it, they will exploit it, and they will leave you laying.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall and is for the ECW World Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers at a combined weight of 457 pounds, Justin and Lance Storm. And their opponents, at a combined weight of 603 pounds, the ECW World Tag Team Champions, Bubba Ray and D-Ball, the Dudley Boys!
So that's what it's all about, the tag team titles. And we're on our way in this tag team matchup.
There's a pecking order in the tag team division, and one of these teams is jockeying for position at the very top.
Uh-oh.
Indy counters.
Fast thinking saved him there. Uh-oh.
And saw what was coming there. Oh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly. Evasive maneuvering there. Oh, on a second. He might be
trying to break out of this grip and is able to do it. Escapes the hold before irreparable damage is done.
Swinging the elbow to help the offense.
German suplex. Sent into the corner. Tag's made. Uh-oh, going up top, Byron.
Oh, this is going to be bad. Ooh,
How can the challengers put up a fight in this situation?
Boom. He's climbing the turnbuckles to the top. Looking for something big here.
Getting up real slow. Not.
Here we go. Diving clothesline. The challenger enduring the punishment.
Yvonne Dudley causing damage and causing harm.
That's using your head. Striking with a knee.
Boot to the stomach gives them separation.
And he tosses it back in now.
Big blow could be felt throughout the arena.
Placing him in the corner.
Catches a punch.
And it's super kick on the money. For the record, Saxton, you and I would never have that kind of chemistry.
Hey, I'd be a great teammate.
I've seen you trip over your own left foot. No thank you.
Double back body drop. The champions with some of their signature.
Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming.
Targeting the shoulder.
Escape and a takedown.
Stomping. Ouch. Knee to the gut. His adrenaline is pumping right now.
Brother Ray responds. Being placed in the corner here. Oh! He finds a counter for Bubba Ray.
Bubba keeps him at bay.
And you can just feel the contempt, the venom these superstars have for each other. It's been fueling them for weeks. They show no signs of slowing down.
No signs of slowing down, even though they absolutely should. Rivalries like this, they never end well for either party.
Doing lots of damage with an isolated attack on the challenger's leg.
A reversal. He saw that coming.
Decimating the knee.
Some damage being dealt to the champ.
One answer after another. Neither competitor giving an inch.
Nope. Pin attempt by the champion. Gets the shoulder up after one there.
So resilient. Got the leg.
Debilitating attack on the leg.
The legs are a base that you do not want to lose.
Chopping down the tree at the base here.
You saw that being telegraphed. Torturous knees.
Oh, what a quick answer.
Knee right on target. Oh, man. Bubba Ray's looking worse for the wear.
Intercepted by Bubba.
Going up. Uh-oh. Throwing down punches and counters out.
Sleeper hold cinched in deep.
And breaks out of the sleeper.
Catches the leg.
Each superstar trying to counter and gain an advantage.
Bang! He finds a counter. Caught with a lariat. Champ is in agony
To put him away.
Oof.
Oh, scouted that one.
And into the turnbuckle he goes.
And Bubba is countered.
Just flush.
For the title.
And the glory.
He kicks out at 2.
Fighting out of danger there. Tag made. What does this team have in store here? Oh, super kick on the mark.
The champ struggling to fight back.
Yeah, I don't know how much longer a good defense would even matter at this point.
He tags in his partner. Yes, there's the tag.
Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
We knew we were in for something special between these competitors, but they are taking things over their own limits. Legs caught.
Battle of counters. No one's getting their full offense in.
Rebounds now being sized up. Look out. Incredible impact.
Could that be enough to gain the title?
2 count. New champ. No, it's not over.
We knew it was not going to be an easy task to put the champion away, and that's being proven right now.
Well, the champion's proving that sooner perish than lose their title. It must be demoralizing knowing you've unleashed your best shot on your opponent to no avail.
And the WWE Universe continues to remain on their feet. They know they are witnessing something special here. Look out! Oh, no! Stone Piledriver!
This ends now.
Talk about force. That'll give you whiplash. Tagged into the action.
And he makes the tag.
Watch out, coming in hot.
He manages to slip out of the way.
Ouch. And another stiff shot to the head here. Oh, and he gets discarded out of the ring.
We all know what he's thinking here.
Set him up. Russian leg sweep.
Set it up. Nice neck breaker.
Just getting bounced off the ring post.
Boom.
And gets sent right into the corner.
Ooh, great anticipation. Standing drop kick.
Stops the incoming attack with a knee to the face.
What a shot. Oh, counters right into the breadbasket. DDT.
Coming in off the tag.
Devon creates an opening.
Steered away there. Grabbing the leg, single leg Boston Crab.
Drop this to keep the team in this one. And this has quickly become a match to be remembered. Devon with a kick to the guts. Turns his opponent over by a face first. Shoulders down to retain.
Keeps his team in this one. Grabs the leg.
Look at this. He just tossed the leg. Staggering back up. Maybe to a foregone conclusion.
He is looking to do some up high.
Good gravy. Answered with a powerful slam. It is his time to take care of business.
One.
Two men with one common goal can be a dangerous thing. They're putting the entire locker room on notice.
Say give them more content. Killing them ain't even start yet. Smoking so much they catch contact. Trapping so much I make large stack. Now I buy what I want with no get back. I'ma buy the whole case as a 6-pack. Before you put that shit on, no I did that. I ain't forced it, I know where the drip at. You up your roof and I fuck up your attic. When I pull up this shit could get tragic.
All right, I love this guy.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 240 pounds, Shane Douglas.
Here's a competitor who knows the value of respect. At every show, this one asks me how my day is going and even compliments my suit.
Wow, a goody two-shoes and a liar. What a terrible person.
Well, you got to prepare to get hit with everything when facing RVD. He's got to be ready for a brawl, an aerial assault, or even technical precision.
Get ready for the whole damn show.
And his opponent from Battle Creek, Michigan, weighing in at 235 pounds.
Show.
And his opponent from Battle Creek, Michigan, weighing in at 235 pounds, Rob Van Dam.
A true trailblazer when it comes to unorthodox style in the ring. From the underground to superstardom, Rob Van Dam is truly the whole damn show.
And you are looking at one of the most unshakable superstars on the roster.
Absolutely a picture of resilience. He's been through ups and downs, but has never given up the fight.
Bitter perseverance is what will make him such a threat in this matchup.
And then we've got Rob Van Dam, a superstar known for his laid-back demeanor outside the ring, but when it comes to hard-hitting action, he's about as extreme as you can get.
Yeah, RVD may love to chill out, but he's still a talented martial artist and a true warrior between the ropes. If you don't look past the cool vibes and take him seriously, you are in for a rude awakening.
Locks up.
That'll move you back.
All tied up now.
Getting out and slapping on the wrist lock. And look at this, able to get wrist lock control. Ooh. Shifts into a top wrist lock. He's really trying to sneak this win early.
Only getting one out of that pin.
Seems a little too early in this match to go for the pin.
I think that hit rattled RVD's confidence a bit.
No need to raise alarm, though. He's got plenty left.
Taking aim on the arm.
Things are not going well for RVD.
Tough spot for Van Dam.
Ripping at the eyes. That showed a complete lack of respect for your competition and for our sport.
Oh, missed connection.
Corey, how do you think Van Dam's agility will become an important factor in this match?
RVD's agility is second to none. Even when you think he's out, RVD has the ability to hit you with a quick burst of energy.
Turns that in his favor.
Crucial turnaround there because he was falling behind.
Time right now for RVD to get his energy up and claw back into the fight. And now we're getting an up-close and personal view of this fight.
Wards that off. What a response. Oh.
The powerbomb's not meant to be pretty, but oh man, does it get the job done.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they don't want to be taking any more of those.
RVD up the turnbuckle.
From the top.
Through the air. And connects.
The 1-2 punch of high risk, high reward.
Rolling thunder.
RVD hitting that move seemingly out of nowhere.
I wasn't expecting that, and I sure know the opposition wasn't either.
Oh my gosh, going head on into the stairs.
What started out a few short weeks ago with a few choice words has turned into an all-out blood feud between them.
This is a level of aggression that few take it to, but when they do, it's all-out war.
Time for him to get back in the ring.
No one wants a count out here.
Oh, across the top rope.
He's getting pumped. He's getting focused. This singles contest has a victor.
The following is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's Championship.
Check your pulse, because here comes the glow.
Naomi has such an unbelievable connection with the WWE Universe.
And they have cheered her on to win the tag titles and the Women's Championship.
But Naomi's not about to rest on her resume. She's looking to glow even brighter.
And believe me, she understands what it takes to get to the top of the mountain again.
Yeah, Naomi does things in that ring that nobody else can do.
Buckle up. Here we go.
You definitely need a restraint, Saxton. There are only three things certain in life: death, taxes, and Charlotte Flair. She is inevitable.
An entrance fit for a queen.
Well, I just checked the weather here, and the forecast calls for greatness.
Charlotte Flair is one of the greatest female superstars of all time. In serious conversation to be the GOAT.
Yeah, look at all the record title reigns. Look at all the main events. Look at all the firsts. The history books were made for someone of Charlotte Flair's caliber.
Charlotte just has this unbelievable mix of strength, speed, and athleticism.
Oh, you're absolutely right, Cole. Once Flair takes her opponents to school, it's usually over.
We've seen Charlotte is just obsessed with championship gold and cementing her legacy.
And that is why she is the top name in the game.
Introducing the challenger from Orlando, Florida, Naomi. And her opponent from the Queen City, the WWE Women's Champion, Charlotte Flair.
Taking one final look at the title. WWE Universe anxiously awaiting the sound of the bell. Should be a hell of a match. WWE Women's Championship on the line here in this one. A lot of history with this title, and tonight, no doubt, these superstars hope to make history all over again.
Who will stake claim to the top of the division? Who will walk away with the gold around their waist? Going up high with the punch.
Collar and elbow tie-up.
Transitioning right into the wrist lock. Tied up with the hammerlock now. Oh!
Rotating out of that to apply a chin lock now. Oh, ouch! Pulled into a kneeling armbar.
Honing in on the arm there.
Searching for any advantage towards the title. Trying to dismantle the champ's arm.
Targeting a body part, working the arm. That arm's going to be sore for a while. Could affect all their offense.
An overbearing assault on Charlotte now.
Yeah, Naomi's at full throttle.
Able to turn it around into a wrist lock.
Force applied to every inch of the arm with that one. Oh!
Looking to work the arm with that. The challenger focused on wearing down the champ's arm.
Oh, arm drag.
And Naomi has taken the upper hand.
The Queen's perseverance being tested here.
Kick right to the face.
Oof.
Oh, right in the arm.
The champ struggling to stay on the defensive there.
Another reminder that the longer this match goes on, the harder things are going to get.
A display of quickness, and you can bet that got the champ's attention.
Getting back to her feet, but maybe only for a moment.
Charlotte turns it around.
Charlotte showing she's not out of it.
She's able to seize the opportunity, but she's got to keep up the pressure.
And Charlotte is being controlled here.
Naomi can't be stopped right now.
She dodges out of the way.
For Naomi to capture the win tonight, I really think it comes down to her athleticism and physicality. Naomi needs to find as many chances as possible to let loose with her.
Oh, look at the start of this. Could be going into the playbook for submission.
A single leg camel clutch and a great counter.
Nice. Oof. That puts an end to that rally.
Charlotte with picture-perfect pin.
Title in the balance.
The challenger forces a shoulder up.
Looks like there's some more fight left in her.
Hooked up.
DDT.
Snapmare takeover.
There's the kick.
Isolating the arm.
Great athleticism. The champion taking even more of a beating here.
Yeah, she's really in trouble now. I don't know if she can turn it around. And now placed in the corner. Oh, man. Thrown with such force. The whole ring is rattling. Dang.
Foot to the gut.
They're delivering the chop.
Oh, natural selection by Charlotte.
That could be enough to continue the reign.
Got the shoulder up.
It was almost just lights out on their championship dreams.
Let's see if that kick out was a spark, or is it the challenger's last gasp?
And I think Charlotte may have to figure out a new game plan here. The challenger's in a bad way.
That's the sort of merciless attack we've come to expect from Charlotte.
Neckbreaker. And a flying forearm smash.
Oh, it is trapped now in just a sharp elbow.
Oh, man. Charlotte's looking worse for the wear.
Lifted into the fireman's carry. Launched into a roundhouse kick. You know she's thinking she can end it all here.
Oh, she calls it the rear view.
Hey, you know me, bringing out the big guns, and we are feeling the glow.
Got a feeling that check might be about to cash again.
Quicker than Naomi there.
We're seeing one response after another. Neither superstar gaining a foothold.
Somehow, some way, these superstars are still fighting on.
If this continues, someone will fade. This can't go much longer. Flair stepping through, has it locked in, figure four. Perhaps looking for the bridge, there it is, to the figure eight. Figure eight, locked in the figure eight, and hold on a second. She actually managed to escape. Cuts off their offense with a swift elbow to the gut.
Naomi, feel the glow.
Here it is.
A couple of knees and then another one, and that'll force the break.
Ooh, saw it coming and hit him with a shot to the face.
In the corner now, she doesn't want to stay there.
Counter by Charlotte.
Oh, clothesline.
Cut off with a kick to the gut. Ooh.
Clothesline. Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this. All the way down.
Oh, man, this might be it.
There's two. No, the champ holds on.
So close. That could have been it.
Drop kick. And she just couldn't manage to keep the offense going. Oh, she was ready with the counter. Uh-oh, feel the glow. Feel it, guys.
There
Feel it.
it is. I'm feeling it.
Is hope fading? Is this how the night will end for her?
Looking less like a
She releases the hold.
No harm in changing things up if a submission isn't working the way you want it to.
This whole building is shaking.
Matches like this are what it's all about.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here. Into the pin. Two.
Naomi can look at all the naysayers and hold that title high above their heads.
Here is your winner, and the new WWE Women's Champion, Naomi!
A brutal loss for our now former champion.
She came into this match on a mission, and now we have to say it. Mission accomplished. She is a champion.
The following is scheduled for one fall and is for the World Heavyweight
Here comes the Scottish Warrior.
A man whose mean streak grows by the day. McIntyre answers to no one and fights only for himself.
Yeah, Drew is hell-bent on having his arm raised tonight, and I would not want to be the one to stand in his way. McIntyre is as physical as it gets. He is not afraid to get down in the dirt or throw hands.
Defiant, bold, Drew McIntyre bows to no man.
He is as in your face as they come. A mass of man ready to go to war.
McIntyre has remained laser-focused on striking down adversary after adversary.
Yeah, and McIntyre's intensity is always off the charts. Drew McIntyre is ready for war. Here comes big Bronson Reed.
Bronson Reed tips the scales at over 330 pounds, but has the agility of a man half his size.
Though when that tsunami comes crashing down, you'll know you ain't facing a cruiserweight.
Bronson Reed is indeed ready for war.
I have a feeling we're just moments away from another jaw-dropping, pardon me, Stu, tsunami!
You can't allow Drew McIntyre to rip him from his comfort zone. He can't do that.
This superstar's got to remember who he is and what brought him to the dance.
Introducing the challenger. From Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 254 pounds, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre. And his opponent, from Black Forest, South Australia, weighing in at 330 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, Big Bronson Reed.
Those watching at home, freeze this moment in time, because everything's about to change in just a few seconds.
A championship match like this tends to do such things. These superstars know that only high-level performers get this spotlight.
This match is for the World Heavyweight Championship, a title that adds instant prestige to anyone's resume.
This is a title people want to hold on to for as long as possible, to stack victories with. You are a top spot guy when you're carrying the World Heavyweight title.
Possessing this championship makes you a history maker, plain and simple.
Oh boy, making a statement with that shot.
As we set up in the corner of the ring. Knife edge shot. In full control here. Face first.
Oh my goodness.
Kick to the midsection prevents the attack. He connects with a counter. Oh, gets caught up in a bad position. Capitalizes there.
forth, counter after counter.
Saw what was coming and got out of dodge quick.
Side lock slam. Hooked him up. High angle belly to back suplex.
The challenger unable to stay out of harm's way.
You might see this as an early wake-up call. Get the blood pumping.
Corey, we all know how much Drew loves to fight. There are so few men who can stand toe-to-toe with him in a brawl. How smart do you think it is to try to match Drew in that realm here?
It's probably not smart at all. But you know what they say, Cole. If you want respect, you have to fight the biggest dog in the yard. Easier said than done against McIntyre, but when you're
up high.
Whoa, look out. Trying to do as much damage as humanly possible.
But at what cost?
Tossed back into the ring. With the elbow. Stops that offense from connecting.
Good golly, Miss Molly.
Both athletes showing incredible reflexes here. This is where you really find out what someone's made of.
Caught an elbow in the gut for that effort. Oh, what a clubbing blow.
What a headbutt. You know, I've noticed some friction.
To be crowned champion. And only gets a 1 count.
Somehow still in this fight. Not down and out yet. Ooh, merciless looking blow.
Oh, he had the wherewithal to counter McIntyre. He's looking a little wobbly here, guys. Oh, from the rope. Oh, and he gets discarded out of the ring. And he exits the ring.
Better watch the count. Clearing off our desk. What could be the thought process here?
I don't think it's anything good.
I don't know if there's anything I can watch.
Saw it coming.
Continuous counters. These superstars looking locked in. Gentlemen, no need for monitors right now. The fight is right in front of us.
And he gets delivered back into the ring. And Reed is taking command of this one.
And he's really bringing the fight to McIntyre here. Showing he can go toe-to-toe with him. Showing he can bring the fight.
The hood of the announce table just ripped off here on the monitors as well.
Some bad intentions here, guys. The intensity of Drew McIntyre is boiling to the surface right now.
And he's leaving the ring for the moment. With a big powerbomb. The challenger's hopes are fading.
These are the moments professionals train for. When you are at your breaking point.
Sent crashing into our desk.
Yeah, we might want to think about moving out of here.
McIntyre counters with power.
Scoop slam, making it look easy. Timed his defense perfectly.
And this one could be moving to ringside. This is a bad situation. What a counter! He's really pushing the limit here. getting close to a countout.
The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe is on his side.
Uh-oh. With a big powerbomb.
Oh, get ready. He's waiting for the perfect time.
Check out the power, big Bronson Reed.
A bone-crushing assault from the walking natural disaster.
Oh, that got turned around on Reed.
Chess match of counters and reversals happening here.
Making his way to the top here.
Blast off! Did the champ just close this out?
Two count.
The champion's shock is palpable. The champ will have to dig deeper now.
And it's going to take composure now. Could just need one more big move with a big power bomb. And heading up top.
He wants it one more time.
Bronson Reed, the champ taking care of business.
A celebration begins for this man, enjoying the victory here tonight. And his opponent, obviously a sore loser.
Well, Cole, I got a feeling this story is far, far from over.
Sign me up for a rematch.